48,000.
That's because we're at a point now where we're just trying to see how ridiculous we can be, like I said earlier. That's ridiculous, right there. Putting different amounts on the check, so it's perfect.
Now, she asked, actually, this is the church. She emailed me, she said, Dave, I wish I could go to the event. She's been doing some research, seeing if she can find something that will help with her payments fine. So she could actually fly across the world making the events. But some people here are in Christina's team. Have anybody here in her team?
Yeah!
Yell out. Who we got? We got a few? Yell out. Come on, you're in her team. Yeah, we got a handful of people, so we got her team. She's like, I want to be there with my team, but I can't. And so I said, well, let's connect with the event planners and see if we can't get you to say hello. So, Christina, congratulations. You've made $170,000 from Australia. Can you just tell us a little bit about yourself? Tell your story real quick for everybody.
Okay.
I can hear you.
Oh, great. So I have a couple of you. Firstly, I have just got to say thank you from the bottom of my heart, from the bottom of my soul, for even going to the trouble to actually stream me into this event. It really helps make the sting of it for me not being able to be there, and for my team as well. And I really I don't have words to express my gratitude for you allowing me to even be here. I just am blown away by seeing those thousands of people in the crowd there. And Tony, you were amazing. When you said, what was it? I didn't know what to get you just said it there. And for me, that's right. For my first 8 months in the business, I lived 24/7 nerve pain. I had damaged sciatic nerves, damaged discs. I had to be on hardcore medications, and really, my entire focus the first 8 months was just trying to build my business. I really didn't have any headspace to do anything else. I just wanted to support my family again the way they deserved, because my business went down the toilet after I damaged my nerve back in 2011. And when I first paid my $25, I had no idea the transformation I was about to go through. You know, I think we all get started for the money. I certainly did as well. But it's been the mental, the spiritual, the emotional transformation that I've gone through over the last 9 months, not just the financial, that has totally changed me as an individual. And I've got to put that down to what Tony was saying, which is the personal development, the fact that we're encouraged to really listen to audio every day, to read every day, and the fact that we're able to listen and learn from the most incredibly talented people in the industry, on the planet, every single day. And for me, all the success stories in the beginning that I heard inspired me not to give up, to overcome obstacles, to just keep going. And while I was going through the process of building my business, I was also managing my condition, and I was going through the process of pain management, which basically meant trying every single drug known to man that can help with nerve damage. And after trying every single drug, none of them worked. And then it was time to get what was called a ketamine infusion, and that involved a 7-day stay in hospital in early December. And to be totally honest, I did not expect it to work. My main goal with going into hospital for 7 days, which is December 4th, just this past December, was just for it to get me off the OxyContin and Endo. Because if anybody here in the audience suffers from chronic pain, I know there is a number of people that do. You've reached out to me on Facebook. You know what it's like to have to function through an OxyContin, Endo, and, Topamax, you name them, all those drug hates. And I just really wanted to get off them. And I thought, if at the minimum, the ketamine infusion helps me get off the OxyContin and Endone, even if it doesn't give me any function back because I've been housebound for 2 years, well, I was until the ketamine infusion, it's a win. Well, I feel like I'm for a miracle. I really do. I had a ketamine infusion, and it was almost instant within 24 hours. Like, what it did is switched off the worst of the pain signals or pathways to my brain. So ever since I got out of the hospital, I had to go through the withdrawals. They were not fun. They took 3 weeks. Oh my God, I'm never going on that again. But basically, here I am right down to a 2, which I can and now I can actually get out and about every second day, like 3-4 hours and so on. And I saw my pain management doctor a week ago, and he's so delighted with how I've responded to the ketamine. He feels that the breakout pain I get now, or the fact that I don't have to function yet, is actually reversible. So what that means is that I need one-on-one rehab, really. For 2 years being immobile, I have to put back my physical strength. So what's going to happen is I'm totally focused on getting my physical self back again, and what it will mean is hopefully in 6 to 9 months' time, I'll be fit enough to come to an event. I'm probably going to start crying, and I promised myself I wouldn't start crying, but to be able to say that I'm going to be able to get to an event, not in 10 years, not in 5 years, but actually possibly sometime this year within the next 6 to 9 months. Hats off to you for not needing me to be there to actually go. Hats off to you for having the guts and the courage to stand by your own business and make your own decisions, not need me to be there to actually do it yourself. And that just tells me that you have what it takes. Doesn't matter whether you're my team or not, but it's all there, and your sponsor's not there. Well, hats off to you because you well and truly have what it takes. And all I can say is I can't wait if I'm able to go and meet you, David Sharp. I can't wait to see you guys in person and give you a hug because you've changed my life. And what I'm going through now is a physical transformation. It will take time, and I don't care if the pain comes back and we get another ketamine infusion, but I'll manage it without the drugs and all the rest of it. And none of this would be if I hadn't been involved in the Empower Network. I really feel this was all destined to be. And the fact that I made over 170,000 in 9 months or what have you is irrelevant. When I started, I would have made 100,000, 80,000 in my first year. I would have been happy with what I had to manage. To have made over 170,000 is crazy. It's more important to me is the opportunity I've had to build myself, to try and bring my true potential. I'm not even close to where I need to be yet. But what gives me the courage to keep doing it every single day is all the love, all the support I get from my team and from those of you that have reached out to me. You inspire me far more than I've ever inspired you. And you, David and David Sharp, I don't even have words to express what
We love you too.
What you've done to me.
We love you too. We love you more. Guys, make some noise for him. Huh?
This is a person that does not make excuses.
This is fantastic. I wish I could hear you, Dave. I can't hear you.
We will. I will meet you. I will meet you, absolutely. Guys, this is a person that don't choose you guys. We love you.
Hey, Christine, we'll have you check. We'll have you check here whenever you want to come pick it up, okay? We'll be waiting on you. We love you.
Alright, here's who we want to come up. We're going to call like 10 people at once. Guys, here's kind of what we're going to do because we got so many of these. We got like 50 of them. We've only got an hour and a half. We're going to spend some time with like top 10, 15 people. So for the first 40 of these, we're going to call you up. We just want you to come up on stage, say your name, where you're from, what you do for a living outside of this.